Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody that is deciding it's time to make a change. It's time to fight for something. If I feel like it's a tall mountain to climb, well, then I'm just going to find my best hiking boots and some good music, right? And let's do this. So this could be somebody who's been procrastinating, somebody who didn't want to do anything at all, or somebody that gave you the impression that they didn't care enough to make any changes for you. But with this tower, this is okay. Might shock some people, but I want to fight for this. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of. I hope you're having a good day. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, my email address is in the description box below. I think we will start with, we'll go with the marigold. What else do we have? Ace of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. I messed up. I was selfish. I didn't consider your feelings. I didn't think about what would work best for you. Sorry, I gotta drink a little water. I got an ice cube. It's cool. I messed up. I know I owe you an apology, and maybe I was okay to just kind of sit around and pretend like it was fine for this to end and it wouldn't really bother me. But I guess now I'm feeling more motivated to actually do something. This could be somebody who struggles a bit with communication. Hermit in the reverse, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. This is someone who's actually trying to be honest with themselves about what would potentially be the right approach, what apology would be received well. What could I say that would potentially get me another chance, right? So there's some deep thoughts going on. Seven of Cups, the World, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So two sevens. This is like coming through as like a game day decision. Like I could have made the decision to do something. I could have like protected this or fought for this long ago, weeks ago, months ago. I don't know. But now that it's to like the very last second, I'm going to do it. It's like when you're on the highway and there's somebody that is trying to, pick a good time to merge, and they wait until the last second and then they go. And you're like, yo, if you want to be like bold, you gotta go. You can't like hesitate and then go. Do you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who waits until the last second and then decides, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna merge into traffic. It might be inconvenient for other people, but that's okay. It worked out well for me timing wise. I'm making fun of you a little bit, but the thing is, this is like the last second. This is like, you don't have much time at all. Oh, you're going to try now. Okay. Hello, John. How are you doing? How's Australia? Thank you. Hello, Corey. How are you doing? We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands. This person got a little moody, they got a little frustrated, and they ran away. That's why we have the Chariot. But this is also somebody who, it's like they do a performative walk away, like, I'm mad at you. See, I'm walking away. See, I'm all mad at you and stuff. What's that? You want me to come back? Oh, you didn't say anything? You sure you don't want me to come? You know what I mean? Like, this person's like stayed at a distance and maybe had a little bit of a pattern of being argumentative. And when they have this time to really think about things, they realize what they really want to do, or what they impulsively decide to do, is to come back around and say, I really don't want to lose you. This doesn't have to be a romantic situation, although I think that's probably the most likely. This could be a friendship or a family situation. I don't really feel like it's work related, but it's definitely stubbornness related. This is someone who's taken their sweet time. King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Cups. I should have made my offer a long time ago. I should have been more honest with you. I should have apologized a long time ago. I sat in the corner and I pouted for a while. Like, you know, it's not too long, just like a couple months. No big deal. But this King of Pentacles is in the upright. So we do have to give them just a little bit of credit. I know. Even as the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. This could be stubbornness because somebody is over independent. This could be stubbornness because somebody is codependent. This could also just be I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but I feel like doing what I want to do. We've all been there, right? I've done that. Hello, Darth. How's it going? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The World again. Two of Swords. So I already made this choice. I already walked away. I felt like it was going to be, probably too much work to make things, last. So I walked away, the Chariot. But now I feel like there's some reason I have to make a decision right now. There's some opportunistic event or some moment where it's like, do I just call you? Do I just stop by? Do I say hello? I ran into you at the grocery store. Do I, ask how you've been? This is somebody who has this Knight of Cups in the upright where it was in the reverse. I don't know. Maybe they've had something change where they're in a better mood or they're less stressed. Why though? Okay. Nine of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. It took me a while to realize that acting the way I did or doing what I did, prioritizing what I had, didn't get me what I wanted. That I was kind of lying to myself as much as I was lying to you. Hello, Jason. Hello, Elise. How are we doing? Three of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. I feel stuck. I feel lost without you. Even though I was maybe a little bit proud or a little bit stubborn, maybe I wanted to be angry at you for a while. Now I'm acknowledging that I really do miss you. So they may be kind of secretive or not telling anybody about wanting to see you again, but they're making plans. And with the Three of Swords in the reverse, I'm going to give them a little bit of credit. I do feel like they've done some healing, but you're going to need to use your discernment. This is not like this could go either way, I guess is what I'm saying. This is somebody who really wants to make things work, but we have to figure out whether or not this is somebody who has done the work, right? This is the Fairy Lenormand. What else do we have? We've got number 27 and number 6. This is the envelope or the message and the clouds. A message that someone can't discern, something that doesn't seem super obvious. What were you trying to say? 36, the cross. This is the dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening. Oh, really? I'm impressed, King of Pentacles. Whoever resonates with this King of Pentacles energy, they may have actually made a lot of progress without your being aware. This person has gone through it. And now they're daydreaming, I think, about you. So if things are a little bit better, if I am a little bit happier, could we potentially try again? This is the mystical cat. Sky Queen, which is the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Sky in the reverse, which is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Three of Sea. So this Queen of Swords is our our King of Pentacles. This is why we don't pay too close attention to gender, right? In tarot, it is just energy that we're reading. But we have somebody that is looking right at the thing that they have been dishonest about, right at the thing that they have not said, and realizing that is the key to a reunion or seeing someone again. Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Sky or Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Fire. This person is bold. I would not be surprised if they also come out as the King or Queen of Wands, or even the Emperor or the Empress. They're basically saying, I know we've had an argument. I know that there's an issue here. I know that I owe you an apology. But I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm not going to, half-ass it. You tell me to jump, however high, I'm going to jump that high. So this person is trying to anticipate things that you would want, anticipate things they need to say. But I think there's also going to be, in the context of that conversation, a moment where they say, you tell me what you need and I will do it. What do I need to do? You want me to delete this app? You want me to block this person? You want me to get a different car, stop fishing every day? I don't know. You tell me. We've got Three of Sky in the reverse, which is the Three of Swords in the reverse. There's healing that has happened on both sides of this equation. We've got the Earth Queen in the reverse. The Lovers and the Ace of Sea or the Ace of Cups. This is like someone changing more than you would believe. If someone that you knew, like a mutual friend, was like, hey, this person's done X, Y, and Z, you believe it? You'd be like, no. Do you? I do think there might be people talking about this person, like, why are they doing that? Why is this changed? Their routine isn't the same. You're the reason why. This person feels, unless I make a pretty significant shift, I'm not going to have an opportunity. So I need to have something to say that shows that I've put in actual work and effort, And then I also have to say the things that I didn't say. And then I could get another chance. That's totally true. Hello, Key Controller. How's it going? What else do we have? Nine of C or the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We've gotten that every time. So, that's the number 9 is important. Because we also started with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And then we also have the Sky Tom, which is the Knight of Swords. You look at that cat and you tell me whether or not you think this person's going to do everything they need to get the toy they want. I'm sorry for calling you a toy, but, it's a bird. He wants to play with the bird. This person may have had issues in the past with showing you that they would take action on something or that they would prioritize you. But this is somebody who's literally like waiting for direction. Tell me what I need to do. I'll do it. I'm serious. You're going to be, I think, a little bit confused. Like, wait, what? I'm not used to this. What do I do? This is the Poe Tarot. I don't read these in the reverse, by the way. What else do we have? Five of Paws, which is the Five of Pentacles. Just as the day dawns to the friendless and houseless. Oh, I always do that. Hold on 1 second. Just as the day dawns to the friendless and houseless beggar who roams the streets throughout the long, desolate winter night, just so tardily, just so warily, just so cheerily, came back the light of the soul to me. This is a more uplifting or hopeful card than most Five of Pentacles, but I also think it's absolutely perfect that it is clarifying that dark night of the soul. I've gone through some really difficult things. I felt alone. I felt like nobody really cared what was going on with me, but something that helped me get through those difficult times was basically the love I have for you, the connection that I have with you. The light of the soul is coming back to this person. How perfect is that for Dark Night of the Soul? Nine of Paws, another 9. Man's real life is happy chiefly because he is ever expecting that it soon will be so. So there's something this King of Pentacles is hopeful about. There's reason that there's like a little pep in their step, or like, okay, maybe there's something here that I could do. Maybe there's something that makes this more achievable, or makes it more likely that this person would forgive me. We've got, Jason, you're killing me today. We've got the Five of Wells or the Five of Cups. The skies, they were ashen and sober. The leaves, they were crisped and sere. The leaves, they were withering and sere. It was night in the lonesome October of my most immemorial year. A year of regretting things, a year of looking out the window, wishing that you had done something different, said something different. My most immemorial year. They feel like they've wasted it. This is why there's a sense of I've got to take action. I've wasted a lot of time. Let's go with the situations deck. What else do we have? Love affair. Dirty little secret down low. This person has not told many people. That could be why we have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Knight of Cups. I've always had a thing for you. I've always loved you, or I've never really felt like I could be honest with people about how much I feel for you. I've always had this desire, but I didn't feel like I could let anybody know how much I wanted you. And now there's a sense of, I don't care. I have to like do whatever it takes to get this person to be mine or to let this person know how much they mean to me. So they could be trying to keep things under wraps, but also kind of having a devil may care attitude. Retaliation in the reverse and negotiator in the reverse. There was somebody here who maybe wanted this King of Pentacles to feel like they couldn't communicate with you or they couldn't be with you. And I feel like this King of Pentacles has cut them out of their life with that retaliation card in the reverse. There was someone who tried to maybe even use an ultimatum or at least heavily influence this King of Pentacles to not pursue you or communicate with you. So we've got sad or crushed, broken, feeling alone in the reverse, and grip. I don't want to sit here, look out my window and be sad, think about the things that could have been. Instead, I'm going to think about what I could actually do to change the circumstances. Maybe there's still time to save the connection that I have with this person that I love. Drama queen in the reverse. Crickets in the reverse. So there's no more time for me to be whiny or Knight of Cups in the reverse, right? Withdrawn, moody, nobody really wants to hang around me. It's time for me to actually take action. The whole reason I've been, maybe a little bit difficult is because I've been frustrated over not doing anything about somebody that I care about. So if I actually do something, maybe I won't be as grumpy. Maybe I could be happy. This is the signs of the times. Hello, Phoenix Rising. How are we doing? Sorry, I was thinking about too many things. What else do we have? Yes, definitely a deadline quickly approaching. Possibility globe, number 31. I just had this one in the last reading. Angel numbers. This person is seeing angel numbers that may actually have a lot of influence over this person. It's getting them to take action with a little bit more confidence. The number 1 could be important in terms of the confirmation or the angel numbers that they're seeing. This is the Gilded Reverie. What else do we have? We've got number 44, the magnifying glass. Investigation. Trying to figure things out. Looking up numbers. So we've got number 2, which is the clover. This talks about somebody having good luck. And then number 9, the bouquet. And this is about recognition. It can also be about beauty. I think this is about, what number is that? 27. No, 24. Oh, it's the heart. Okay. Who was it that said I look at the details like they do? It might have been Third Eye. Look at this. I don't know how closely you can see it, but the magnifying glass is actually over a Lenormand card, and I've never really paid close attention to it. But the card that it's looking at is number 24. And if you know the Lenormand, you know that that is the heart. This is somebody who is realizing just how much they feel for you. The more I think about it, the longer I spent on my own, the more I regretted the distance I had from you, the more you were the light at the end of the tunnel for me. So they feel like it was actually lucky that things have happened the way that they have, because now they see your value. Now they've had the ability to work on some of the things themselves. So this bouquet is like, hey, I want to celebrate what you've been able to accomplish, but I also want to tell you my good news because I've been working on things too. Hello, how's it going, Amanda? Good morning, Peggy. Well, I guess it's afternoon, but I know it's good morning for you. How are you doing? Let's see what else we've got. We've got the woman without a shirt. Oh, no. Number 25, which is the ring. And number 1, the rider, R-I-D-E-R. I think this is the person they had to cut out. The woman holding, well, the woman who's not wearing a shirt is really what I call her. I said that because there's a card in there that says woman holding a coin, but this is our drama queen that has been cut out of this person's life. Remember, that could be anybody, even though this is a female on here. It doesn't have to be in your situation. But there's somebody who has been blocking the King of Pentacles in some way, influencing them or trying to convince them that things would never work out with their love interest. But this King of Pentacles is at the point where they want this, or they've missed you so much that whatever this person's been saying doesn't matter anymore. They're getting up and they're going to fight for this. All right, let's get a few from the Pause Tarot. What else do we have? What's up, Voyager? How are you doing? It's 6 a.m. there? I appreciate the dedication, Elise. Hello, Ezekiel. How are you doing today? Welcome. What else do we have? We've got the 7 of Wands. Divine timing to make things right. 6 of Pentacles. This person may be bringing you a gift. This person may be spending a decent chunk of money to come see you or to take you on a trip. But their priority right now is fighting for the connection with you. I know there are other things and other people that exist on this planet, but right now the only thing I really care about is you. I'm going to find a way to you. I'm going to find a way to make it right. This is like sincere determination. Oh, excuse me. All right. They're definitely wily today. I feel like this person's real impatient or restless. They may be pacing a hotel room or a sidewalk. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hermit. Magician in the reverse. I see now that I was basically unwilling to invest, even though I knew that it would have been worth it, and that I basically sabotaged what we had. But that was because I wanted to believe that I could never make it work. If I assumed that it would never work out, then I couldn't really be mad if it never went anywhere. They were being defeatist about it or pessimistic about it. And it could be possibly because they were influenced by this drama queen, right? But with the High Priestess and the Hermit, our King of Pentacles has depended more on their intuition and less on what other people have to say. So with the 9 of Wands, when they had to decide, am I going to fight for this or not? They realized that the reasoning they had or the logic they had to support that choice was really just, this person told me to. This person told me to not be pursuing you, so that's why I didn't do anything. That's not a really good reason, is it? When I think about what the reasons are for actually communicating or pursuing this person I love, those are better reasons. They're realizing they rejected somebody real, somebody who is genuine. And what they really want is reunion, reconciliation. I caused us to have a falling out, or I started that argument. And it was really just because somebody told me that I shouldn't be investing in our connection, or that it was silly to think it would go anywhere. Why did I listen to them? Why did they know you? Not really. So we've got the Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I know I'm the one who created the boundaries. I know I was the one who walked away or didn't want to invest in this, but I'm going to tell you what really happened. I'm going to tell you why I chose what I did. And I'm also going to ask you what I could do to make it better. And then I'm going to do it. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They're coming back around. They're communicating as best they can what happened and asking if there's any way for a second chance. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands. I know I messed up the first chance. I know I should have treated you better. But will you give me the opportunity to prove to you just how sorry I am and just how much I love you, so that I can show you that I'm going to have different behavior? I want to show you what I'm capable of now that I understand what went wrong, you know? So this person seems pretty genuine, even though they did, I think, come across as very self-absorbed or not able to consider your perspective. This is the What's the News deck. What else do we have? Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded and hard to reach. Lucky break. Remember we had that, where is it? The clover over here. There's a lucky break. A turning point. This person realizes that they have more control over the situation than they thought, or that they still have a chance with you, or that there's something that they can do. There's a sign that they get and it motivates them to action. Then we have our key controller card, the key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. If I'm honest with myself, the person that I was told was not good for me or that I should avoid is irreplaceable. And if I have an opportunity to see them, or if I have an opportunity to talk to them, then that's what I'm going to do. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? So we have tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, and sneaking around. And squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. So their friends are wondering what this person is up to because they're acting unusual. They aren't doing the normal things, talking about the normal things. I think they're unusually quiet. And for some of you, they're just like not around. So people are asking questions. What is this person up to? What have they decided to do? Why are they acting different? And it's because there is something that keeps pulling them back to you, and they need to figure out why. This is the Romance Angel Oracle. What else do we have? Let your friends help you. Romantic feelings and attraction. Ask for and accept support from others. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I think that there are some people who have no idea what this King of Pentacles is up to. They're headed towards their love interest. Could be that the High Priestess is your energy, by the way. And there might be one or two friends that really do want to see the two of you come together, and they're facilitating this reconciliation. This is the Love Oracle. Hello, Maria. How are you doing? Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Divine Fire. How are you? Yeah, I've heard even when I'm angry, I smile. I'm just dangerous, right? Can't tell. I'm good, thank you. It's cold out there, but I just had some good soup, so that helps. All right. We've got emotional storm and mistakes. There's been turmoil and a lack of stability for this person because their emotions have become more difficult for them to understand, difficult for them to control. They let somebody influence them in terms of whether or not they pursued you or to what degree. And that has caused them regrets. That's why we had that 5 of Cups from the Poe Tarot, which was so perfect. That was my candle, by the way. Just sitting by the window, thinking about what a waste the time without you has been. How it was silly of them to let somebody else influence them to be away from you. So this is now at a point where they look at that decision as a mistake. I should have chosen you instead of listening to whoever told me that I couldn't be with you. That just made me feel stuck. And now I see that maybe they had their own motivations for telling me that. Yep. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. They did something here as much as potentially like lying about you or what they thought your motivations were, lying about relationships in general. This person made it seem like it would be an awful idea if the King of Pentacles connected with you any more than they did. And the King of Pentacles now looks at that as horrible advice or even manipulation. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. They know now better than ever what your value is. I can't believe I didn't show more respect to that person who was actually there for me just because someone else told me not to. Hello, Ruben. How are you doing? So we've got sorrow, loss, grief, and depression, and withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary, just like that picture on that Poe Tarot card. Looking out the window, thinking about what would have happened if they'd chosen you instead, if they had put everything they had into the love that they feel for you instead of walking away and pretending they didn't feel anything. Distance, separation, space, and blockage. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. So because I was so far away, because I felt lonely, the only thing I thought could potentially distract me from missing you was partying. And even that lost its thrill for me. I don't want to do that anymore. It still makes me think of you. They cannot escape the thought of you. So that's why we have this change, this decision of, okay, if I can't stop thinking about this person, no matter what I do, maybe it's time to just like try to make it work. Maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should go see that person. Maybe I should finally tell them how I feel. Hello, dude. How are you doing? This is a general reading. I don't do personal readings on live streams, but I do offer personal readings. I just do them very differently. Hello, Sir Galahad. How are you doing? Okay. I'm doing pretty well, dude. Thank you. So this is a good sign. We've got, remember there was that idea of the light after the dark night of the soul. You are that light for this person, but they've also found they have their own, right? They have a sense of hope. They're following their intuition. Maybe there's still a way to make things work because they have a deep longing for you. So let's get a few from the untold messages of the hearts. No problem, Maria. I would also let you know, Maria, I've got a ton of playlists, including by when I used to do astrological sign-based readings, that could help if this one doesn't resonate. All right, so what else do we have? My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. There's that stubbornness, ... They're trying to figure out what to say, but they know they need to talk about what they should have done. I should have, I would have, I could have. Somebody got in my way. Somebody told me I shouldn't. Rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. What if I did all of this work and you reject me anyway? I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. This person views this as like the last stand, the last option, the last, I don't know, destination, like for a bus. I don't know. Like I have to tell you everything or you're literally never going to take me seriously. So I can't get caught in a lie. I can't get caught holding anything back. I have to literally like bare my soul, be transparent, and then maybe I will get a second chance. But they're also going to leverage the surprise element. I may be ruining that for them, but big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. So for many of you, this person is going to come back around. They're going to tell you what happened. They're going to tell you how they feel, and they're going to apologize. For many of you, this is considered what you want. For those of you where this person comes back, you deserve to hear the apology, but you're not interested in seeing this person anymore. This is a closure on that chapter for you and what enables you to move forward with somebody different. Some new attraction that comes in. But it's all about your own specific situation and that timing. And I think probably how they approach you, right? So we have embarrassed and letter. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now, but I'll be writing you a message. Remember we had number 27 at the beginning was the envelope. This person knows they don't have a lot of time to talk to you. They're going to have to try. So they're going to send a message. They're going to do their very best, but they know there's a chance that you may not respond at all, that you may have no desire to engage at all. But there also might be some of you that do want, right? It would make a lot of sense to me if many of you are like, I haven't made up my mind yet. Let's see how they do it. You ready to be honest? Because I'd like to see that. Let's do it. Oh, thank you, Peggy. That's so sweet. And that's a good suggestion, dude. What else? Your troubles will vanish, happiness ahead. You have big ideas which you must carry out. You have a few trustworthy friends and one unexpected enemy. Something serious will be told to you which you must not believe. This is probably from someone you don't really trust, but it could be that unexpected enemy. So make sure you trust, but also verify, right? Carry through your intentions and you will be happy. Lucky number 26. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helps. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. That helps a ton for my channel to grow. I hope to see you on the next reading.